Great. Hi everyone. This is Team Technosapiens. We are presenting our idea called VibeQA on the use case that is on the NASCOM one on creating test case automation. Our solution is not just a test case automation, but rather we are trying to envision an end-to-end solution on the overall testing, which includes understanding the requirements to test case generation to test execution to the overall final code part. So that's how we are envisioning with the vision with our vibe testing. We all know vibe coding is a new trending one, and we are kind of trying to expand our idea to include vibe testing and then overall as a service. In the interest of time, I'm running through all the deck. I'm sure the deck has already gone through. Yeah, I mean, our solution is purely fully on agentic AI cloud. The whole core part of it is done via multi-agent framework. It's an agentic AI done via Vertex AI through ADK, where all the agents have been deployed. And then the core part is on the understanding agent, parsing agent that's done via Gemini. And then the whole of web app and then the apps are being done via vibe coding, that is Gemini Code Assist. 80% I would say in Code Assist and then 20% manual by us. And then we have a chatbot that is done via Agent Builder, and all the compliance stuff is already there in regulatory side. So this is an overall architecture. So we have the web app is in completely cloud one. Web app is in Firebase hosted and then written in code. And we have another web app I'm showing you on vibe testing. We have a chatbot as well available in Agent Builder. And then the core part is on Vertex AI Engine, where we have all the agents. And then the data is being now stored in Firestore. But the data push to Jira is happening via MCP. And then we also considering the other workspace options as well. So in the interest of this thing, I am now getting into whole. I'm rather getting into the demo directly. So this is our application. As I said, it's mostly done via vibe coding, where our application has got our landing page is all about a dashboard which shows how many documents have been processed, how many test cases generated, and all that. I'll start pausing with one document. So we have taken the use case on the NASCOM side where they have a healthcare challenge. So I picked some of them use case from here. And something on the thyroid noodles is what I've actually taken right now. Let's go and see how the side behaves. Okay, so you can hear me, right, Suresh?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm parsing the use case. I'm pulling the use case now. So this use case will, yeah, upload and analyze. So yeah, so this is not generated, gone through this already, and then gone past this. The agent has done, agent has passed the document, gone through it, identified 13 use case for that. And now we have these, for example, the thyroid one, all the noodles, what is the priority, risk, expected result, what compliance this belongs to. It is now being generated. And now that I can close it. So once you're done, you will have this thing available in your test generation. So I'm keeping it separately because we wanted to show them the hierarchy or the traceability. So we have the use case now pass as something very structural, where we have epics. We have this thing, for example, this is the one that I think I've shown now. So sorry, this is the one that I've done now. So if you look at it, I think that here all the use cases have been passed via epics, features and stories, and test cases as well. So there are three epics right now. Under the epic, you have the feature. Under the feature, you'll have the user story. And then the use case, you have the test cases here. So that's the level of transparency and traceability we are pushing on. And then when I push to Jira, there is another agent which is there, which is now taking the Jira and then push it. Right now, this is my Jira configure. There's no data and the pushing is actually happening. And with this, the data will now get pushed to Jira. And let me refresh it. Yeah, there you go. So all these are now test cases that are created and then now integrated to Jira and is available over here. So this covers the overall journey. And then I also have a chatbot here to pass this through. This is a chatbot right now. It is connected to the data sets we have on regulatory. For example, if you want to say, yeah, okay, if you want to say the test cases to this, I think it can pass the chatbot then goes to the this thing and then get all the test cases to 27,001 security. We will of course expand this more to connect with this and then generate test cases, but this is another area. In fact, even with this, we are planning to sort of working on trying to see if we can even process the whole thing over here, like uploading the document and everything. So this is an end-to-end one, as I said. I mean, purely up to test case generation. The other one I spoke about is the vibe testing, which you have done. So this is an agent, which is another thing that we've done in Python. So you give the URL once the web app is created, and then we do all sort of testing of the URL, and then we'll do. So this is something that we are also implemented, but I think when I run it, it'll take 5 minutes. I'll show you what exactly we have done. This is one application we have done, the same application, whatever I'm showing it. This has been done. And these are the results that I think it passes along. It kind of does all the performance testing, regression testing, security testing, system testing, all of it. Everything has been done, and then you will see the results, and you will also see the PDF file with the test results. So this makes it more end-to-end now. This way you will have you'll achieve the end-to-end feature as well. I didn't show the export to Excel part of it here. Even here, I think. We have options to show this to export to Excel. So this is the overall one, I would say, given that we have an end-to-end done. So finally, with this, I think we'll show you end-to-end product. I mean, so finally the key USP is it's an end-to-end product done from test case generation to test case execution as well. So with this, we get into an end-to-end scale, but overall USP is more like completely done via Gemini, you're leveraging LLM tools, Vertex AI, and AWS Builder. Hosting is done via cloud hosting, MCP, and Jira's integration done via MCP. It's completely compliant. And we know there is a good acquisition happening in cloud and Wiz. So now with that combined, this is definitely going to be a game changer, because unlike Azure and AWS, depending on third parties like OpenAI, Cloud on LLM, Google has got its own LLM with Gemini. So this is going to be definitely going to be a game changer on the overall entire landscape. So with that, I believe our idea of giving an end-to-end one will definitely something that we believe is a novel one. So that's I would say end of it. And once again, I would say thank you for the opportunity on this one right now. Thank you. Oh,